If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I do encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. Today's video is a few days late because, Matthew and Jack came on Tuesday, so I didn't have time to film my Twin Tuesday video on that day. So I'm filming it today, which is Thursday. So, if you guys haven't noticed from the title, this is my 26-week Twin Tuesday update. Yes, I am still in the hospital. I'm still going to be here for another 7 weeks and 3 days. Yep. So this is the view that you guys are going to get, and sorry if you don't like it, but this is how it is. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about this week, about the growth of the babies, the growth ultrasound I had, symptoms, all of that stuff, and how the babies are doing. So, we shall begin. So, for a woman who is carrying twins at 26 weeks of gestation, this juncture can feel quite strange, as well as the start of something unnerving. Not only are the physical changes rapidly setting in within the uterus as well as in your body, but the hormonal changes would also be pretty surprising. All of these can affect your moods and cause emotional upheavals in overwhelming times. With the third trimester soon approaching for you, it is essential to know that these are all steps in the natural progression of pregnancy. Similarly, some careful steps need to be undertaken to ensure that your body and the babies are in the pink of health without any unforeseen issues that might crop up later on. So, growth of the babies at 26 weeks. Similar to how the babies were coming to terms with different physical realities of their own body, the 26th week of pregnancy with twins will continue to be similar on that front. Most babies begin to take the initiative of opening their eyes around this time, though they can't make any sense of where they are or what they are seeing. Throughout the journey up until now, the eyelids have been fused together to keep the eyes from developing without any hindrances. Once the retina is created correctly, the eyes can now sense the presence or absence of light and begin to look around without any problem. Within the babies, a lot of complex changes are taking place, all of which play a crucial part in turning your little ones into unique individuals of their own volition. While the brain development begins pretty early in the pregnancy cycle, their further development is still in progress, and it also kicks into high gear around this week. The folds or wrinkles that we instantly identify a brain with begin to appear in your baby's brains, bringing them another step closer to being fully functional human beings. The skin development takes its time, and it may not have the thickness that should work as of yet. The fat deposits continue to take place at a rapid pace, and even though the lining over their bodies might not be thick, it isn't as transparent as it used to be earlier on. The eyebrows on the little faces should start being visible by now, as well as the hair structure would have begun to resemble a proper hairline. While most babies tend to shed their hair, which becomes a part of the vernix covering the babies, some babies might do it at this stage, while a few others might continue to have it after birth. Rest assured that isn't a problem to be worried about, since babies can even shed their hair after they are outside the womb. So what's the size of the babies? So, the weight of the little ones continues to surge ahead at a surprising pace. When looking at a woman who is pregnant with a single child, the baby in the womb is nearly as heavy as 1.5 pounds, with a length that might be around 15 inches or so. Now, I had my growth scan done, and the babies are measuring at, what was it? They're measuring at about 15 inches, and baby A is 2.1 pounds in the 60th percentile, and baby B is 2.4 pounds in the 80th percentile. So I have 2 little chunkers in my belly, so I've got like 5 pounds of baby already sitting inside. Ridiculous. Hard to believe that at 26 weeks I've got big babies right now. They are healthy, they are good. I'm so happy they're thriving, because I was worried that they might be behind in a lower percentile, but they are overachievers, especially baby B at the 80th percentile, which is crazy. But continuing on, the size that my thing says is that they are like a green onion. So if a green onion is about 15 inches long, then so be it. They are green onions. Common bodily changes. The changes that the body undergoes in this particular week of pregnancy is intensely physical, while the babies are growing up to be independent human beings in their own right, all within you. Hormones are show an increase this week, especially a pretty potent one called prolactin. In my hips, I definitely feel that. I feel like when I stand up, the babies are gonna fall out of my vajayjay. There is so much pressure down there. My hips feel like they always want to pop out of socket. It's really uncomfortable. What else? Symptoms of twin pregnancy at 26 weeks. Let the sudden pains and contractions fool you into believing that you are having premature delivery. I don't have contractions for like months now. I've just had like menstrual cramps in my lower abdomen, and then I'm pretty sure it's because of this crappy hospital bed that my lower back is hurting, because it's like I'm sleeping on a board. It's rough. It's rough. And I'm only like on Monday, actually tomorrow, I'll be 2 weeks into my hospital stay. So sleeping on a board for 2 weeks is no bueno. I don't like it, that's for sure. Fluid retention, I don't notice, so I don't have any swelling of my hands or feet. My bladder, I don't feel like I have to pee any more than I used to. Like, I felt like I had to pee way more in the first beginning part of my pregnancy, which was ridiculous, and now it's like maybe a couple times a day, even though I am drinking tons. The 26th week is also a time when you would step outside of your house to get something and lose track of what you wanted to get. The tiny forgetful incidents will make a comeback as your body is busy figuring out the rest of the changes taking place within it. I definitely have pregnancy brain, I'm not gonna lie. I forget things, I forget where I put them in the room. It's a struggle. So the last thing that I have here is the twin pregnancy belly at 26 weeks. So I have a little clip here that I'm going to show you of my belly from the front and the sides, at how I look at 26 weeks pregnant with twins. So here's that clip. Alrighty, so that is my belly at 26 weeks pregnant with twins, 2 babies, that's right. If you're following me on Instagram, I post some little updates of the heart rate, the heartbeats, all of that stuff, as well as on my vlog channel I post weekly updates of in the hospital vlogging. So if you want to check out that, links in the description bar down below, or just just put in the YouTube search bar Reasons to Smile and you will find my vlog channel there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope I talked about all that I could, and yeah. Tomorrow I am 2 weeks in on my hospital stay, and on Monday I will be 7 weeks away from possibly going home at 35 weeks. If the babies don't come sooner. So I'm just counting down to 7 weeks from now and hoping to go home and then just go into labor naturally. Because right now, where the babies are at, I'm gonna have to be a C-section because it's too risky on the babies, because baby B is transverse and baby A is breech. So it's just too much on them to go vaginal. So really hoping I can make it all the way to 35, go home, and just labor naturally. But right now I am stuck here playing Nintendo Switch, watching Netflix like no tomorrow, and making videos for you all. Really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe to my channel to watch more, as well as don't forget to comment down below, how are you doing? How's life? Got any questions for me? Put them in the comments and I would love to answer them in the next Twin Tuesdays video. And until next time, stay beautiful, okay? Bye.